Welcome back to another Heroclix adventure from the Xmen set. This time I'm doing something slightly different. Instead of just showing you them in the blister, I'm just going to take them out of the blisters and we're going to, and the ones I think is more interesting, we'll talk about. I'll show you why I think that is interesting. It may not be the best click of the booster, but it's something I consider interesting. So we got Morph. Morph was one of the characters I used, and he was spectacular. Got Magneto. Got Gambit right there. Nightcrawler. And a rogue. So let's see, because there might be alternative cards or something like that here. Okay. Okay, this rogue right here. Give it adjacent friendly character up to 2 action tokens. For each of those action tokens, choose a standard power that character can use. Rogue can use the chosen power until she chooses again. So basically, anybody that's adjacent to her, that's friendly on your force, you give them 2 action tokens, and she can use 2 standard powers from that set, from that click. Yes, that's what this guy did. This guy used this rogue on me and kind of destroyed me. I'm going to show you why this. Okay, now here's the thing. Morph has shape change throughout the whole dial, so before you attack him, you got to roll to see if you can hit him. Now, what happens? I could choose either at the beginning of my turn. I could choose either Hulk, Magic, or Quicksilver, and I could have all those abilities on the list until the next turn. So I started off the game with Hulk. He charged, and plus he modified his strength, so it gave me a 19 on the die, which is for defense, which helped out a lot. I used the magic once so I could, teleport some people here and there. And I did Flurry, which kind of helped a lot. So this Morph, the third time I played Morph, he lasted a little bit longer. Now this is kind of neat. Nightcrawler, when he moves after resolution, you generate a BAMF marker in a square he moved through. So his range is 0, but he could move up to 10 at first. So let's say 10 squares. He would say 10 squares. I could just put a marker there. Now when someone attacks him and he misses, I could place him in that marker, which is nice. Yes, hypersonic. Oh, that's traded. Yeah, hypersonic speed and stealth, which is nice. Man. Nice. Okay, so we got Friends of Humanity right there. Val Cooper right there. There we go. another Magneto, regular Bishop, and I believe that's a is that super rare? Super rare Jubilee. I also have a one shot in here. Let's see, anybody interesting? Pretty generic, but this one shot card. So if you have a scientist, it's kind of neat. Ooh, okay. First we have a Dino Man, which is kind of neat. Prime Sentinel. Oh, this is a different Magneto. Okay. Gotta look into this. One of the clicks I've been looking for is Executioner. And I got the really cool Cyclops. Really cool Cyclops. Let's see. Okay, so here's a funny thing is for Xavier's memory. Okay, so what? Okay, so when an opposing character KOs a friendly character with the Xmen keyword, you could replace this Magneto with another Magneto. So in other words, the other Magneto with the wild hair, I could replace this Magneto with that. Okay, that's pretty neat. Okay, Executioner. Okay, this is good. And that's at the end of his dial. When he hits a single attack character with a ranged attack, that character can't use powers until your next turn. Okay. Alright, cool. So he got leadership and close combat expert, so that's kind of neat. Can't wait to use this one. And here it is right here. To me, my Xmen. Once per game, when an Xmen character of Xmen is KO area, you may place any number of friendly characters with the X keyword adjacent to Cyclops, and he may make a ranged attack. If a friendly character, if an X-Men keyword is in your KO area, so let's say there's one, then he goes at boom, and one person become adjacent to him, and then he can make a free range attack. That's kind of like, that sounds kind of like an end game, kind of like almost at the end of your life kind of game, but that's cool, and that kind of makes sense. All right. We're getting down to the last three. One, I opened up something, and I didn't show it because it was pretty... good. Oh. Okay. Okay, we got another executioner. Another Prime Sentinel. Wolverine. A Beast. And a different Dino Man. Yeah. Okay, nothing really. See, before I will do a big video and just basically show everything in the blister like this, and I just want to do this as a different change. So let me know if you like this way better. The thing is that I'm not, instead of making a big mega video, I'm breaking it into two 15-minute videos. What? Okay, this is interesting. We got a Storm. Another Wolverine. Sentinel Technician. A Jubilee. And we got another Rogue, which is different. Not the one Rogue I really want is that one with the Captain America shield. And of course I want that Captain America. So let's see. Okay, yeah, this Storm is the killer, is the fighter jet. When Storm uses hypersonic speed, she has improved destroy blocking and doesn't have range. So usually with hypersonic speed, you can move 3, attack, then move the other 3 or something like that. She can do that 6, attack. Nice. Alright, and here's Rogue right here. Once per turn, when she knocks back an opposing character as a result, she may make a close attack targeting all opposing characters adjacent to the character she knocked back, regardless of adjacency. So basically it's like a bowling ball effect. You hit the person into a group, then she can attack every single one of them. Well, she make a close attack targeting every single one. So that's... good lord. If a friendly character in your Xmen keyword is in your KO area, she has Battle Fury and hypersonic speed. Wow. She can knock back larger characters. So she can knock back Colossal. Yeah. Okay. Technically, maybe she might. I think she might be able to knock back King Kong. All right. All right. Now, this is the one I had to put back. This is the one I had to put back because this is the big Mega Daddy. Click. Okay, got Wolverine right here. We got a regular Boulevard Trask, Val Cooper, Gambit, Chase Magneto. Look at this. Wow. Now, I've seen somebody at my pre-event, they pulled one of these guys, but I didn't get a chance to see their match. But I heard this guy wrecked some stuff. Okay, so this Boulevard Trask right here, you start off with him. If you knock him out, he becomes the other one that has that Sentinel, which is cool. And all the Chase figures had these colorful backgrounds. So let's take a global EMP. Force Blast. Characters not Magneto or with one or more action tokens can't be given costed actions. Okay. Incapacitate willpower. If Magneto has no action tokens, he can make an attack with an additional. So instead of one target, 2 targets for each debris marker within range. Oh my goodness. He destroys the range. Ooh, my goodness. But then again, at 250 points, man, this is... Shoot. Energy shield deflection. Okay, he has 2 stock clicks. Energy shield deflection. Deflect and invincible. What? Wait. When this click is revealed, after resolution, give an opposing character an action token. Then deal that one character 1 penetrating damage for each action token on them. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so you basically just... Wow. Wow. This is going on 20-something minutes. Doing it this way, it does make this video a lot longer. So technically, it's going to be like 40 minutes tops. And his alternative card is Morph. Okay, that's... Okay, now this is what I was thinking that Morph should be having. Choose a character within 4 squares, and until your next turn, Morph can use any standard power that character can use. And replaces their range. Okay. That's what, in my opinion, Morph should be like. But that's okay. So, with this new way of me doing this, let me know how you like it. And then the next set I open up, I'll do it the exact same way. You know. If you want me to go back to the old way, showing them in the blisters like this, and let me know. And with that being said, now like I said, I'm showing you the clicks that I found interesting. But let me know what you think. Talk to you guys later.